Hello everybody, this is me Qua, and today we'll be reviewing the Transformers Earthrise Smokescreen. Now you may notice he looks like he has a lot of labels and stickers. Reprolabels, of course. And let me get closer so you can see all those nice sticker detailing. Very nice, very nice indeed. I do have some paint scuffage there, unfortunately. But other than that, little paint scuffage, yeah. There are some mold differences between this and the blue streak, which I will show you. First little thing is that it's mainly the bumper section here. As you can see, it goes down further in him, whereas on Blue Streak and Prowl, it does not. Weirdly, Silver Streak uses this version of the mold, but has the Blue Streak head. So yeah, there's that, which is kind of weird. We'll go over Blue Streak some other time, as not Blue Streak, but Silver Streak, I mean. As he's quite an interesting character. Or not character, but we'll just compare the vehicle modes here, and then yeah, I'll just bring him out for vehicle mode, and then we'll talk about him in his own video. So yeah, okay, so here's just the three together. We'll be talking about him in the Ironhide video, or I'll be reviewing the two because I got both of them. The Prowl also has Reprolabels, but we'll go more into that when we get into that video. Anyways, I just love how it adds the back detailing on here. I mean, he has back detailing, and I think Prowl did too. But I don't know. Just something about the vibrancy of these stickers on the back just brings it to life. But yeah. Anyways, without further ado, I get into transformation and all that Q shit. So, this mold we talked about before, so I'm not really gonna go through it too much. Just kind of boop, boopity boop. Boopity boop goodness, and yeah. Just not to waste time is really why I don't go over transformations of figures that I've already previously reviewed molds of and stuff. But yeah. Okay, so we got that down. Okay. Whoop. Some new stickers will appear, and we'll go over just those particular stickers and all that good shit. Okay, and I'm gonna just grab this gun. Okay, and here we go. So we gained some new shoulder stickers, in addition to some stickers on his waist, which look very nice, indeed. And then you got a sticker on the side of his leg, also some on the inside there. And then you got one on the inside there. Same thing on the other side. That's about it as far as new sticker detailing goes. Oh, and his head. Oh, that, by the way, is a beautiful fucking Smokescreen head sculpt. Beautiful. Both this and the Siege one had really good head sculpts for Smokescreen. He was treated very well. I will say the standard Smokescreen. Oh, I forgot to fold out his heels. The standard Smokescreen figure without Reprolabels does look plain. I'm not gonna lie to you. He was one of the more plainer figures of the line, and I think he was a Wave 2 figure if I remember correctly. And honestly, kind of wish he was more of a Wave 1. I think his color scheme would have probably helped out better in Wave 1. I think. Just his I feel like this is a more solid figure than our first initial wave offerings from Wave 1, because I think it was Hoist, what's his name, Wheeljack, the Cliff Jumper, and then I forget who else was and then Ironworks. I think if you replace him with Wheeljack, or actually Hoist, if you replaced him with Hoist, I think he probably would have evened it out, and then Hoist being the next wave, like Wave 2, Because then hoist colors in wave 2, I think, would have been... No. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah. No, that said, he's a little loose. I have no idea if that's just over time. Him just getting looser. Or that's just the mold itself. Got really no clue on that, but that is a thing. And yeah. It's a part that's pinned in too, so I can't really do much in terms of trying to fix it. So yeah. But yeah, and because I don't think I have problems with any of the other dots and molds when it comes to that. But yeah. The dots and mold is I don't know if I prefer this or the Siege version, because they transform the same, but they do have their own little weird quirks. There's certain things I like about the Siege version better, but then there's certain things I like about these better. Like, I think how the legs look is better executed, in my opinion. Whereas the waists for the Siege one, I think, was handled much better. But the legs look better on, or the hip area looks better on here. I know my blue streak here, his hips are like horribly, like, not horribly, but his knees are kind of loose. Yeah. And again, that's pinned in. Like, half the loose issues I have with some of these are just things you can't fix, and it's like, fuck. But yeah, that's just how the cookie crumbles, I guess. Oh yeah, you could tell the profiles are a little different, but also this little waist piece, or the hood part of the car, which was there, that folds in, it hides better on the smokescreen version of the mold, just because it's what's it call it, the bumper sticker. So yeah. But that's them side by side. And yeah, not really going over articulation either. I'd point some highlights, I guess, about this. Technically, this is more toy accurate than animation accurate. Because this mold was designed for the 2 exclusives more so than anything, being Prowl and him. Because Smokescreen's shoulder orientation was different, so his tire was sticking up. So in theory, where this mushroom peg is should have been like right there. So it should have been like the arm should have been hanging down from like right there. But due to how they designed it, they didn't make it so that you could do that, or they didn't even retool it to make that work, which sucks. But it's one of those things you could live with, because if you have the toy hacks, and you could just make it look more toy accurate than anything. So then you're like, oh, it's going for that aesthetic. But yeah. And it for me, honestly, it doesn't even bother me too much. I know there's some people who are like, how dare they? But yeah. But yeah. So overall, just a fun little figure. He's probably the easiest to get, I would assume, since he was regular retail, whereas the other 2 weren't. And in our next video, we will talk about the Prowl. And what's his name? Ironhide. Anyways, this has been me, Kwa. Hope I recommend this figure to you guys. It's a fun mold. If you could pick up one of the versions of the mold, I'd recommend it. The easiest one probably to find right now is probably this fucker, because you could probably still find them in your stores. But yeah, anyways, me, Kwa, signing out. Peace. Have a good one.